What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Kane Rake, man. Let me tell y'all a harsh truth, bro. I need you to come in close for this one, dog. Women don't like it when you level up, bro. And she's never gonna like it when you leveling up. Because it's a direct threat to her existence, dog. Especially when you in a long-term situation with a woman, or you have an attachment to a woman and that woman is attached to you. It does not benefit her for you to level up, especially when y'all not in a good space, bro. Because what it does is it gives you leverage. It creates this space where you have something that puts you ahead of her. It creates competition for her. And guess what? Women respond to competition anxiety. It creates a situation where you're starting to look better, feel better, act better, get the bag more, get to it. And guess what happens? That means more women are going to be looking at you. And if more women are going to be looking at you, guess what? The possibility for you realizing that she been giving you bullshit this entire time is right there. All in the open. It's on a big ass jumbotron. Yeah, she been giving you that bullshit. Yeah, she been giving you that. Yeah, bro, it's right there, bro. Jumping. Diamonds dancing in her face. And she doesn't want to be reminded of that. She doesn't want you reminded of the manipulation tactics she used. She doesn't want you reminded that you are that guy and you could go get another woman. She doesn't want you reminded that you are king and you are blessed, bro. And you are moving forward and becoming something greater, bro. Something that is bigger than a relationship, bigger than her, bigger than you, bigger than rap, bro. It's bigger. She doesn't want to be reminded of that. It is not a good thing for her to feel that way. No human inherently wants to feel like they are in a lesser position. And that's not to say that you are better in a human sense. That's just to say that she doesn't want to feel like you are better. And so at the end of the day, she does not want to see you level up. But it is your job, your mission, your purpose to go out there and level up in every way possible, bro. You have to become the kind of warrior that cannot be denied, my boy. And so when you become that, you create a situation where she will always respect you, treat you well, treat you right. For the guys in no contact, she's going to come back. She's going to come back. And when she does, do you want her coming back to the same guy she left, or do you want her to come back to this new version who has mastered his emotions, who has mastered silence and knows how to use it as a weapon, who has mastered the ability to pull back when it's time to pull back, who has mastered the ability to be mysterious in his emotions and show them when it's time, but when it's not time, to act in pure logic and lead the situation in a ruthlessly efficient way? You have to become that, bro. You got to get to the bag to show her that you don't need her for anything. That because the reason why she there is because you enjoy her presence. And the minute you no longer enjoy her presence, she can skedaddle, beat it, kaput, get out of here, gone. You have to get to that space. If a woman feels like she has any kind of leverage over you, she is going to use that leverage to the fullest extent. And see, that's always bad for you, bro. Because that's when the tests start. That's when the manipulation starts. That's when the treating you like shit starts. That's when the arguments over a goddamn quarter on the table misplaced starts. And see, so many guys, y'all live in this silent agony over the course of your lives because you're dealing with a tyrannical woman who is screaming at you, hollering at you, getting over emotional. You have zero control in the situation. You have no ability to stop her from acting like this. And this is not what she presented you in the beginning of the relationship. She wasn't trying to argue with you or manipulate you or treat you badly or none of that in the beginning. But now she is. And so as a man, you have to adapt, bro. You have to adapt to the situation in the best way that you can. And the best adaptation you could do is to level up as a man, because there's a certain level you get to where she understands that behavior will no longer be tolerated. And so when you walk in that and you stand in that as a man, she is going to see that. That forces her to have a choice. And here's the choice. She is forced with the choice of she has to adapt and become more pleasurable to be around, respecting She has to become more of the helpmeet that she was originally intended to be in the first place. More of the woman she showed you she was capable of being in the first place. She has to do that. Or she has to leave the situation entirely. And see, both of those things are going to be a win for you. Because here's why. In one situation, you get exactly what you wanted, bro. That woman come back from no contact and she every bit of the woman that you was waiting on, that you wanted back. And you took her back. Or you in a relationship with that woman and that woman treats you every bit as good as she did when she started, and she continues to do that indefinitely. Right? Or you get the other side. You are getting rid of a problem that is going to set you back ultimately, and is going to stunt your progress and destroy your ability to move forward in a significant way. You are getting rid of that problem, and now you have the space, because in the universe we create space for the things that we want. You have the space now to fill that thing with something that is going to give you what I just said. Someone who is going to help you along. Someone who is going to help you meet your goals. Someone who is going to encourage you in getting your body right. Encourage you in getting your bag. Want you to achieve your mission and purpose in his life, bro. But you cannot do that if you are always caught up with a woman who is arguing with you, creating bad situations, creating problems, making mountains out of molehills, big giant situations out of nothing. You cannot get there. And see, a lot of y'all, you bro, come here. You know that you've been stuck in this space for a long time with this woman, but you don't have what it takes to walk away and mean it. And see, a man's superpower is the ability to walk away and mean it. A man's superpower is the ability to be quiet and make moves in silence. A man's superpower is the ability to do the hard things even when they're hard, because he can detach himself emotionally from a situation that no longer serves his ability to move with elite presence and precision. And you have to get to that space, bro. Because guess what? She don't want to see you get to that space. She doesn't want to see you level up. Let's be honest. If she has the power in a relationship dynamic right now, why would she ever want to give that power up? And that's not an inherently bad thing. That's not to say women are bad. I don't think women are bad. I love women. That's just to say any creature that has a semblance of power, that's not how power works, bro. Any creature who has a semblance of power is going to want to hold on to that power. They are going to want to take measures in order to secure said power. And guess what? When she's constantly gaslighting you, when she's constantly starting arguments, when she's constantly keeping you in an emotional space, a space that she knows, a space where she has the advantage over you, she is going to keep you in that space every single time because she has the power in that space. And that is not a conscious thing that they do. This is purely unconscious. She might not even realize she's doing it, but that's because she's lost respect for you, because too many times you've conceded the battle to her and you stop leveling up. Too many times you put aside what you were supposed to do for what she wanted you to do when you should have been leveling up. Too many times you didn't bring your best self to the situation and solve the problem with ruthless efficiency in a way that you're supposed to as a masculine man. And she saw that. She was watching. She was watching. So you got to get it, bro. And the only way you're ever going to get back to that space that you want to get back to, the only way you're going to make these women respect you is that you get back to that person. Man, this was a real one, bro. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the video, do your part. That's a good start, bro. It's your boy, K the Rake, man. I'm up out of here.